it's Midday Michelle from 97ZOK. On this week's episode of Please Teach Me, I'm gonna learn how to Orange Theory at Orange Theory. Hey, it's Michelle. I'm hanging out with Alex and Carrie today at Orange Theory Fitness in Rockford. And Orange Theory is such a big buzzword, big buzz exercise, but like, I don't know, what is Orange Theory?
1 hour total body workout. It's half cardio and half strength training. Everybody wears a heart rate monitor.
Okay.
And you actually see your heart rate in live time on the studio TVs.
Awesome.
All led by a personal fitness coach, letting you know what to do and where to keep that heart rate at. Very high energy. It's a ton of fun. We've been getting great results. So let's take you through.
So go ahead and take a seat on the rower.
Okay, this is my favorite thing.
All right, and the really cool thing about the rowers is that it works about 84% of your entire body with really low impact on all those joints. So pretty much anybody can row. It's really cool. So go ahead and turn on the monitor. It's gonna be a top left button there on that screen.
Okay.
Awesome, it does move, so you can kind of tilt that toward you.
Okay.
All right, so walk with me step by step. You're gonna drive back with those legs, lean back with the core. Yep, there you go. Pull with the arms. Yep, keep it there by that sternum. And then lead with the arms, lean forward with the core, and then back into that position, the starting position.
Okay.
The water is your resistance, so take a look at that monitor.
The water's making me have to pee.
All right, so eventually you look like this. All right, so go ahead and keep going.
Sorry, I'm not gonna focus on having to pee anymore. There's music usually playing, right?
There's always music playing.
So then you won't have to pee.
You won't have to pee on here. We measure the power output, so that's always a wattage. So that's gonna be the biggest number that you see there up all the way at the top.
Okay.
So the harder you drive back with those legs, the higher or the more power output is going to be generated, right? So that's going to be the more resistance that's there.
Cool. And this is a perfect example. You know, when you look at Orange Theory, sometimes you're like, everyone's so fit and everyone's so strong and everyone's so, what is this machine? But like, we did not do that at the same level. And we still both did it.
And what's awesome is that exactly, so you can get anybody from any athletic range. So somebody who is completely sedentary that has never worked out before. I've never used a rower before I started working here. Even, and it's you catch on, and then you've got people that love to, you know, the extreme athletes that come here as well. So it's nice.
All right, what's next?
We do about half hour on with the cardio, then half hour over here on the floor as far as the weight training goes. Now it's a nice balance of the two. So over here on the floor, we have this screen that's up top that shows the actual exercises. However, yes, it's super nice. So if you ever get lost, it's a nice little tool that you can look up to, say, hey, where am I throughout the workout as the coach is coaching between both sides of the class. I'm going to do a deadlift with a low row. Okay. So I want you to really pay attention to me here. Okay. So with that deadlift, you're gonna have an athletic stance, so about shoulder width apart. Okay. Those feet. And then you're gonna roll those shoulders back, chest is elevated, perfect. Bring those dumbbells right here. You're not gonna bend at those elbows at all, so keep those straight. Okay. You're gonna hinge at the hips with a slight bend in those knees. All the way down, perfect. Pause at the bottom just like you are. Turn them out, and you're gonna low row. Go ahead and grab it at the handle. It's gonna be that rubber part there. You're gonna walk back, anchor yourself. So those feet, you're gonna be in a straight line from your heels to your hips to your head, all right? Okay. Now that low row, you're gonna just pull yourself up, and then slow and controlled on the way down, own it on the way down. Now, to make it a little more challenging, you just walk closer to the mirror, and then you're gonna row up. Okay. Slow and controlled on the way down, just like that. Perfect. You're awesome.
Thank you.
TRX. And then over here, we have weights that go all the way up to 50 pounds. Okay. And then of course mats for anybody that's, you know, we do a lot of core work as well.
So some nice mats.
Exactly.
They're like, this is like so squishy and clearly brand new, which is always really nice.
Here at Orange Theory, we train in 5 different zones. We have the gray zone, the blue zone, green, orange, and red. When we're here and actually during the training throughout the entire workout, we try to focus on zones 3, 4, and 5. That's that green zone, orange zone, and the red zone. Okay. Now we talk about Orange Theory because the idea is to, you know, not always necessarily get into the orange zone, but when we're in the orange zone, that's typically your 84% or greater than your max heart rate. With that, that's where we're getting that afterburn, that EPOC. Okay. That's where that science aspect comes into it and what we do, which is, we love science.
I like science a lot more when it's in the gym too. Plus, you gotta love this place because no matter how pale you are, you come in and you're like beautiful orange.
Instant tan.
Huge thank you to Alex and Carrie for teaching me how to Orange Theory. If you want to teach me how to do something, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ZOK TV.